You've heard of veganism, vegetarianism, and probably even fruitarianism. But have you heard of chocolatism? Welcome to July 28th, National Milk Chocolate Day, where we'll be exploring the story behind milk chocolate that will blow your mind. Beginning with the man who eats chocolate in every single meal, to the girl who has a phobia for anything but chocolate. Then we'll explore why milk chocolate is actually a vegetable. So yeah, those cheat days are gonna get a whole lot more fun. So stick around until the end and smash that like button if you want more people to finally start seeing chocolate as a vegetable. Meet Willie Harcourt-Cooze. This Devon-based chocolate maker eats the equivalent of 80 pounds of 100% cacao every year. Eating chocolate for every meal does sound like a dream. Makes me wonder why I'm not doing this already. Oh yeah, it's the skin breakouts, sugar headaches, and gaining weight. That's what's stopping me. So, is our crazy chocolate lover Willie Harcourt-Cooze also breaking out with bad skin and putting on weight by the minute? Shockingly not. He includes chocolate into almost every meal he eats. He claims that he's as lean and energetic as the next juice-chugging healthy eater. He begins his day with a rich and sinful cup of hot chocolate and keeps having it in small quantities throughout the day. The total amount of chocolate he eats is like eating the chocolate content of 302 pounds of Cadbury dairy milk. Even the Swiss, known to eat the most chocolate on average in the world, only make it to 22 pounds per year. I mean, how is Willy even doing this? Is he the real Willy Wonka? He explains that most people eat the wrong kind of chocolate. If you trace back the origins and the OG chocolate makers, they were just making high quality chocolate for people to enjoy, not the oil and sugar mix sold under the name of chocolate today. He says, and I quote, "Your great-great-granny would probably not even recognize her favorite chocolate among the sugar-laden varieties we eat now." And the right type of chocolate, the one with lots of cacao, is often described as a superfood. It adds a ton of antioxidants to your system, along with genuinely good flavor. But Rebecca Scowcroft of England would disagree. She loves chocolates as known today. Rather, she's obsessed with them, so much so that she eats chocolate for every meal. Why? Well, it's really not because she wants to, but that she needs to. Now, let's explore the story of Rebecca Scowcroft, the 12-year-old girl who eats nothing but chocolate. Settled in Bolton, England, Rebecca has never eaten anything except chocolate all her life. Her family's breakfast is toast, eggs, and cereal, and that's also what I eat. But Rebecca, no. She eats 15 squares of cooking chocolate and 10 chocolate fingers every single morning for breakfast. And the same for lunch. And a bowl of Rice Krispies mixed with melted chocolate for dinner. Wow, that really sounds like my childhood dream come true. But she doesn't just do this because she loves chocolate and her parents don't care. She suffers from an extreme food phobia, which makes her sick to the gut if she ever tries any new food. It's almost what you'd feel if someone put multiple animal eyes in your sandwich and forced you to eat it. Not pleasant is the least I'd say. But something that I know you'd pleasantly agree with is if the world collectively decided that milk chocolate is a vegetable. I was biting into a luscious piece of milk chocolate to celebrate this National Milk Chocolate Day, and I started wondering, what really is chocolate? It's obviously not a type of meat, so is it a fruit or a veggie? And if it's either of those, isn't it good for my health? And my cheat days? The answer to this mind-boggling question lies in the origins of chocolate. Chocolate comes from the fruit of the cacao tree. Within the large pods that grow on the cacao tree, we have seeds called cacao beans. And it is these seeds that are processed to make chocolate. So, it isn't a fruit because while the main ingredient is the seeds from the fruit, the seeds are heavily processed to give us the end product of chocolate. So, it's not a fruit, but is it a veggie? Vegetables technically are the edible parts of plants, such as roots, stems, leaves, or flower buds. And chocolate is the product of cacao beans. And the cacao tree is a part of the family Malvaceae, which includes members like okra. So indirectly, yes, chocolate can be called a vegetable. But people also argue that chocolate comes from the processed seeds of the cacao tree rather than directly from the plant like all other veggies. And therefore, they fall outside the realm of vegetables. The debate whether chocolate is a fruit or a vegetable will forever continue. And for my benefit, I'd like to side with chocolate being a vegetable. Going by that logic, if I smear some chocolate spread on a bagel and top it off with choco chips, that's totally a healthy breakfast, isn't it? But at least I'm not adding weird toppings to my bagels like nachos and marshmallows. Yes, people do that. And if you want to know more about the weirdest bagel flavors that'll make you sick, check out this next video. Don't forget to join me on Behind the Date as I bring you the most shocking and wild facts behind each day. I'm off to enjoy my healthy chocolate bagel.